Ready for our walk, dogs? Ready for our walk? All right, stay there. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, doggies. We're here at the Livingston County 4-H grounds in Pontiac, Illinois. You gotta go use our facility. You know, you don't want to have to do number 2 in your camper unless you have to. But it's right over here, little restroom house. Right there. Oh, I see that's where the dumpster is too. And these are the fairgrounds. And that's where we camped. And there's the other campers. $20 a night. Seems like a great thing. Great place to stop. I just happened to see it on the way up. Saw the sign for it and I kind of took a mental note of it, and I knew I wanted to, if I could make it, wanted to stop here in Pontiac. Wanted to visit the town. Unfortunately, the museum that I wanted to go to opens at 1, so I don't think we'll stick around for that. So we'll do what we did last time we were here and just kind of look around, and that's it. Watch out for the tourists. Pontiac, Illinois. The War Museum. Wind the clock. Yeah, remember we took pictures with the doggies? They got the shady spot. Well, that's screwy. You can't wind the clock because one-way street. They don't want people to wind the clock in this town. I think I see something we may be looking for. What? Shady parking spot.
You're coming out here?
Yeah. All right, we've arrived in Pontiac, Illinois. There's the missus. She walked out ahead of me with the doggies. It's a mural, I believe, has been painted by Bob Waldmeier. Did he say that he painted this, or did somebody else paint it? Designed by Bob Waldmeier. Says it's 66 feet. That's the artist who designed this. He meant to paint it, but he passed away from cancer before he could. We are here, Pontiac. Doggies on 66? What you think, doggies? Pontiac Route 66 Museum. The bus that Bob used to boondock on 66. homemade by him. We've thrown the doggies under the bus. It's a feeling I'm very used to. My chance to tour the Route 66 yacht.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Wow, that's beautiful. What is it of? Well, it's a nearly finished portrait of such
That's the voice of Bob.
that inspires and motivates me. Try and live up to these other descriptions.
Yeah.
Frequently are really exaggerated.
Yeah.
No, you can't go up there.
Really.
Enjoy the rest of your day
man.
this morning. All the exciting pre-attraction located here inside. Come back.
Thank you.
You're doing great. Very informative.
Hello.
Hello.
So this is Bob Wildmary's bus. He was an artist who traveled along Route 66. He bought the bus in 1987 from a dealership in New Mexico. And he drove it all the way back to Rochester, Illinois, where he and his brother fixed it up. At first they gutted all the chairs out and just added a few pieces of furniture and like a nightstand and a bed and a few plants, and it looked like his mother had decorated it for him. It was really cute. He had curtains. But then he decided that he wanted more space, so they cut off part of the top and added the whole wooden structure that you see here. There's actually solar panels along the top to generate some electricity. Like, he had a few lights in here, but he didn't really need much. And there was gutters along the sides to collect rainwater to work his shower and sauna, which is in the closet over there.
Oh, nice.
And he had a compost toilet, so he had all the amenities.
Yeah.
He would actually sleep in the loft up there, and when he wasn't in there, he would sleep on here. Or when he had guests, and he would tell them, no, you sleep up there and I'll sleep down here. Yeah.
Nice.
And he had a full library, as you can see.
Yeah, really into books.
Yeah. I just like how he kept it all categorized. Yeah. And he kept everything battened down with bungee cords.
Yeah.
Which, when you're driving through Arizona and New Mexico, where the roads are like, yeah, well, and everything in here has been untouched since the time of his death in 2009. This was how he traveled around. He had all this stuff with him. For heat, he had a wood-burning stove when he needed it. He had a propane stove to cook with. When he could plug into electricity, he had a refrigerator, but he didn't really need it. He was a vegan, so he didn't really refrigerate much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and he had his pantry, which is up the hatch there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really amazing.
Yeah, I like little towns like this. And this one seems to have done well by the route. Now, if I can only find the missus and the pups. Public house. There it is, I think. That's it. I used to come here
Take the first exit to the Constitution
when I was working in Decatur. See the college is right over here. Coffee. Lichfield, Illinois, and we're behind on our time, but that's all right. Route 66 tends to do that to you. Never try and keep a schedule on this route. Anyway, we're gonna come over and look at this old courthouse over here. Well, the good thing about being here on a Sunday is that the whole town is empty. The bad thing is that's the few people who are here are usually the ones who want to come up to you and ask you for something, so that's never a good thing.